Good morning. It is Tuesday. I'm gonna take you through today. God, I look tired. I feel tired. It is 7:30 and it's light, which makes a massive difference. It is 8:19. Sorry. And I've made myself a big breakfast smoothie, which has got bananas, oats, dates, peanut butter, cacao powder, maca powder, which I take for hormone balance, flaxseed, chia seeds, hemp seeds, oat milk, coconut yogurt. It's like a big, juicy smoothie. I like smoothies, but I need them to be filling. Today is, I guess I don't really have a typical day in Wales. By shooting some content for a brand, which I'm gonna do outside, and it's looking really, really cold today, so I'm a little nervous about that. And then I just got lots of stuff on my laptop to do. I'm gonna make some lunch. Yeah, just take you through it and see if it's interesting. Got a yoga class this evening. Feeling a little bit bunged up. Not sure why that is. Maybe it's because I came back to my cold little cottage last night. Yeah, that's it. Also, it's Valentine's Day. I'm home alone, but that's okay. I've got lots of deliveries waiting for me, so I'll open these for you later. Like I'm getting a cold this morning. It is so freezing. It's like winter is back, even though we had a period where it felt like spring was on the horizon. It's cold, but we're having a nice walk. Snowdrops. Okay, so I just got in from shooting some content, which is not something I do usually. It sounds weird, but I usually just take photos of food. Whereas I was working with a brand today, a clothing brand. So I was actually having the photos of me. So my friend Serena was helping me with that. I got freezing cold and I've made myself a matcha. And I have come home to some packages. So I'm gonna open them for you because this is mostly PR gifting stuff, and just as a disclaimer, I have to okay all of the stuff that I get gifted, so I would only ever say yes to receiving stuff from brands that I truly believe in and value and love. So this is all stuff that hopefully will be interesting to see. One thing I did buy, which is my friend's new brand, which is a clothing brand, and she makes these scrunchies from the waste material from the dresses. So this is not gifted. I bought this and it is amazing. It's silk. I think it's called Florence, the brand on Instagram. Can't wait to wear that. Love that. And then we've got a book here. So we've got Brie Graham's new book, which is so nice. I missed the launch, but I've been so excited to receive this. I love Brie's Instagram, so yeah, can't wait. Then I've got 2 parcels from Thought the brand, who I'm doing some recipe work with this year. So they've sent me some things to try. It's a sustainable women's clothing brand. Oh, so I picked the stuff out, but I kind of forgot what I picked. So that's a little vest top, and then I remembered this to breast. Just been feeling like I'm in a clothes rut at the moment, so I'm so excited to get some new pieces. I feel very, very lucky. That's a nice top. I love dungarees. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that. These are nice white cords. I'm excited about this. Trench coat. Gosh, love the material. It's like waxy. Very grateful. I think I know what this is. So this is a new wine brand called Emile. 1 red, 1 white, and 1 rosé. It's like getting home to Christmas. Last one, the brand called Hot Pottery. I've loved for a long time. I actually own a couple of their pieces already, and I've given them as presents before. Bowl, they have this like speckled effect, and then it has a really nice lining around there. And that again, the same. There's one more down here. Bigger bowl. Bigger plate. I don't know why I'm saying bowl. So I've got a set of 3. recipe. And last thing is going to be quite lengthy to open. These two boxes, which are really lovely dining set from a brand called Atlantica. And again, this is kind of the beginning of hopefully doing more work with them. Send me a dining set to try out. So I'm probably not going to open this all on camera. I'll show you the initial product. Lovely. It's got this almost like tie-dye effect. So there'll be a whole set of these boxes. So I'm not going to open them all. Been away for 10 days and I get all my posts sent to here. So that is kind of a rare amount of stuff. It's all just ridiculously generous. This is kind of part of being on social media and having a following. It still feels crazy and I feel so lucky. I want to be able to use my platform to help small brands. And yeah, absolutely just can't believe this is my life, but I hope that you enjoyed that. So I've had a bit of a bitty week the last week, I think, because I was in London, and then I've just been travelling a bit, which means I haven't had a lot of time to sit down and work. So I've got quite a bit to do. I've just actually written out a to-do list on my phone. It's all, again, quite bitty because I'm just trying to get back on top of some work that I feel a little behind. But I've got to send some content to 2 different brands. Behind on quite a lot of emails. I'm going to send some invoices. I think I've got 4 interviews tomorrow. So I just want to do a bit of prep for that, to show them the plans for the year in the garden. I want to post stories on my Instagram of female-led businesses and pages, and basically just inspiring females that I'd like to share with my followers. I want to post a recipe on my feed. I want to make a recipe to post another day, and then I just need to do a little bit of homework at the end of the day for my yoga course. That's a bit of insight into how my brain works. I think going forward with work-related things, I want to, because I do a lot of different things for a lot of different people, I want to get better at compartmentalizing my days. So yeah, one of my aims for this year was to not do this, but today is just one of those days. So I'm going to sit on my laptop for the next 45 minutes, get my emails done, and then create a recipe. And I'm going to power on. I'm actually first going to do the Instagram stories. I'm going to make a quick and easy lunch, so I'll show you what I make. So I'm going to make a really simple bean dish. I've got these bold beans, which are a new product of theirs, Queen red beans. So I'm going to fry those with red onions and garlic. Then I've got an Iberico tomato, so I'm going to have that with it. And then on top, I'm going to make a little parsley caper, remoulade parsley dressing. So I'll show you what I do. It's all going wrong. I've got quite a red themed lunch today, and it's Valentine's Day. But Hugo is away and I'm home alone, so I'm spending Valentine's Day cooking red things for myself. So I'm just going to dice this onion. And then I'm going to start to cook that first. Next I'm adding garlic. Once the onions are completely soft, cooking it until it's translucent. Then I'll add the red beans and just a little bit of water so that the beans almost cook in with the garlic and onion. And I'm also adding some of this vinegar, which is insane. We got it in California. It's champagne vinegar. It was very expensive for that little guy, but absolutely love it. Okay, so next for the top of the beans, I'm just gonna have this tomato. Probably has some cheese on it too. I always take this bit, this top bit of the tomato out because I actually hate chewing that. Disgusting. Into quite chunky pieces. I've got parsley, capers. I would usually do this with lemon, but I don't have lemons today, so that is quite an important ingredient missing. But I've got some nice vinegar, which should do the trick-ish. For some things I would take off the stems of the parsley. This is just a very quick, easy, rough lunch, so I don't mind the taste of them, and I don't really feel like picking the leaves off the stalks today. And then I've got like a spoonful of capers. I'm just going for it today. Then I'll get that in a bowl with some nice olive oil. And then yeah, usually I would zest the lemon in with some lemon juice, but I don't have any. So I'm gonna go for the champagne vinegar as well. A little bit of salt. Perfect dressing. So that is a very simple, quick lunch. This is the lunch, and this is it. It's a little bit of a boring afternoon to film much, but I am just getting stuff done on my laptop. I'm editing a video currently for a brand partnership, and then I'm just doing emails, and I've got to edit another video for another brand. Little visitor. This is honey from my bees. Lawrence, the beekeeper who looks after them, literally got this straight from their hive. So it's literally the freshest, most untouched honey, and it is so delicious. It does not look like I have moved, but it is 6:15. It's dark outside now. I've had a really productive day. All the bitty stuff that I was talking about earlier, I feel like I have ticked off. I'm gonna go get changed, and then I'm going to hot yoga. So I'm gonna do that, come home and have dinner. I always take off any tinted moisturizer or anything before I do hot yoga because I sweat so much, and I just want this sweat to be sweating onto clean skin rather than makeup skin. And then I just do a quick spritz of rose water spray so my skin stays hydrated while I'm doing the yoga. Bye. Did not get the parking space right next to the studio, so I'm running a little bit late, but I'm gonna make it. There's some things I got from the supermarket just now. I feel like this is kind of a random shop, but anyway, I love these. Always snack on them. This, I love dark chocolate, and I love this one. Mutty tin tomatoes. I just use tin tomatoes literally every day, so always need those. Absolutely love caper berries, gherkins, all that kind of stuff. So these are my perfect snack. 2 limes for margaritas at the weekend. I've got these soba noodles, which I'm having tonight. I got some of this smoked tofu because this is one of the only tofus that I really like. I got these wild mushrooms, which I'll have tomorrow for lunch. Got some shampoo, lemons and spinach, and that is it. Just made a quick dinner. Had this spice box curry in my freezer, so I made that with some green veg, an egg. I got noodles underneath, coconut yogurt, tofu. This is what a very quick dinner looks like for me. I end this video here because it's 9:30 and I'm about to get into the bath. I hope you enjoyed coming along for a day with me in Wales, and I'll see you soon.